Yo, what's happening everyone? I'm CD and Fury Games, and today we are going on a samurai run. Now I've always wondered how Bugle was able to stuff these big huge tires underneath this little samurai. In fact, this samurai has portal axles. Bugle has implemented them into the game. And what portal axles allow you to do is drop your center hub down underneath your axle, and you can gain up to, I think it's 2 or 3 inches. But if I was ever to build a crawler, if I had the money, I would definitely get a portal axles. Another thing that he has implemented is shackles too. So he was able to get 2 inches from probably the shackle lift, another 2 inches, 2 or 3 inches from the portal axles, and able to put these bigger tires on, which is pretty awesome. So we are back on the Diablo Trails map. Pretty awesome map. I have been enjoying it. And there's a gnarly trail that I want to go check out and see if the samurai can do it. I'm pretty sure it can. It has the travel. I think we have to go this way. Just going to quickly check out my map. Where's this gnarly trail? This is the gnarly trail that I want to kind of hit right in the center, through here. This section is pretty crazy. It's pretty hilly as well in some areas. Now I've been through that section in Oshkosh. I even tried it with the Bugle's FJ40, the normal one, and it made it through. So this should have no problem getting through. But this has a little bit more lift, so we shouldn't be able to get hung up as bad as the little FJ40. But that thing is impressive. It made it through there. And I haven't done a video using this little samurai in a while, so I figured I might as well. I always like coming back to use this one. Easy now. Look at that suspension work. Ooh, a little steep. There we go. And another reason why is this has a snorkel as well. So that helps us out in the water areas. I don't think there isn't too many. There we go. We'll see if we crawl up this. Come on. This is all gearing. Alright, what about if we... it's quite the hill. Are we hung up on a rock? Now this is also a pretty realistic vehicle that is available in the workshop as well. Probably one of the most realistic alongside the Bugle's FJ40. They're not overpowered and they're not too crazy, but I don't know, I always found it's a challenge to try these out. And if you can't do any decent wheeling in these, you shouldn't be off-roading to begin with. Alright, I think we might have to one shot of this one. The hill's just a little bit too steep. I don't know, we might be able to get up this hill with the default tires. Let's go off to the side. Generally, more traction off to the side, so we'll bypass winching if we can get up there. So yeah, the default tires may have maybe the better grip for mud. I'm not quite sure. These ones might set up for rock friction. But yeah, we just need to get up on the side. Come on, you can pull yourself up. Come on, there we go. I was just about to say that I walked up here earlier with just the small FJ40. Actually, the FJ40 might be a little bit more powerful than this little samurai, but the samurai, what the samurai has over that is the suspension travel and the bigger tires. So I don't know, it's a win-win. Now if that the original FJ40 had this type of setup, it would be pretty cool. But he did make the what is it, the SOA version of the FJ40. Pretty nice rig as well, but it's just not like the original. There we go. Nice. Up over that, no problem. Grabbing gears and launched up over that little section there. Alright. So this is my second video of today. I'm trying to beat the cycle of come on, recording a video then uploading it right after. That explains the late uploads for the past few days. I'm sorry about that. And another thing, what you guys generally watch my videos? I know some of you are in the UK, Australia, and the US, so I guess it really doesn't matter because my fan base covers all those areas, right? There we go. Nice. Ah, this Samurai crawls. And it's good to have the ground clearance. Nice, up over that. Ooh, a little bit off camper. There we go. Nice. Alright, let's see if we can pop up over this. So, I'm not quite sure how long this video is going to take. It takes a little bit to get to the trail that I want to check out. And it takes a bit to get through that trail because it's pretty gnarly. So what I might end up doing, I might split up this video. If I do that, I'll be 2 videos ahead. Well, technically only 1 video ahead. So that should be able to break my cycle of uploading right after I finish recording the video and editing. Ooh, come on, get up there. Nice. Once we get going, this little Suzuki is a powerhouse. Come on, here we go. Up over that. She does get a little swirly, and it's a light vehicle, so you have bumps here if you hit rough terrain, but other than that, this thing is awesome. I always like coming back and using it. Nice. Get up over this. Sweet. Oh, I can't wait to hit the gnarly trail with this. Alright, so I think, yeah, we have to go straight, and then there's going to be another T in the road, and I think it's left at the T. You know what, for this vehicle has been in the workshop for quite some time. Yeah, just check it out. It's pretty realistic. It's modeled perfectly. Oh, that's the T. We almost missed our turn. Like, whenever I see a mod coming into the Spintires workshop, oh, did we tip? Can we save ourselves? But this should be a standard for putting mods into the workshop. Oh, come on, there we go. We were able to get back up on our wheels. Actually, I think this is even modeled better than his new Land Cruiser or whatever it was. Come on, here we go. The Land Cruiser was pretty cool, but I think the suspension on this was better modeled. And it has the hubs too on this one. In the Land Cruiser that he did, there was a gap in between the wheels and the axles, but with the hubs on this, that kind of covers it up, so there may be a gap, but on the Land Cruiser there was a huge gap. Well, not really huge, but big enough to notice. Alright, so here we go. A little tricky section to get through here. So, oh, this is the start of the gnarly trail. And we're, what, 14 minutes in? Probably less than that. Ooh, excuse me. Almost burped there. Alright, here we go. Oh, we got a hole. was no problem for the Samurai. Oh, check that out. That was cool. Nice little flex there. And I wish the zoom wasn't bounded to the same joystick that the you steer with. It's kind of a pain. Because if I was a little bit closer, that would have been a sweet screenshot. Alright, here we go. There we go. These tires do have pretty good grip rocks, I must say. Oh, these little trees. They can be a pain. These saplings. I don't know why, see, it's trying to ride up the tree. Come on. Like, should be able to crush this. Come on. I don't know why these trees are like this. You should be able to just push them over. Come on, there we go. That took some work there. Alright, we're getting into the good stuff now. Check this out. Now, we do have a little bit of wider wheelbase because of the bigger tires, of course. We loop around that tree. Alright, this part might be a little bit tricky. So I might have to drive up onto the right-hand side. Oh yeah, see, we are pinched. Come on, swing back in. There we go. Alright, now start cranking over. Now we have to ride up on the one side, because we will get pinched. Come on, get the traction. We're stuck on the side. Oh, come on. Nice! We didn't flip there. But how should we tackle this part? Maybe ride up onto the left side? But I want to kind of crank back over so we're more flat. Kind of like that. Nice! Start cranking over. All the rear tires going to get stuck up in there. Ooh. Alright. What about if I turn this way? Don't quite have the departure angle. Or do we? Come on. Nice! Alright, so we might have to climb straight up. There we go! Now that was freaking awesome right there. Alright, up this. That was a crazy section there. This map is pretty cool, especially these trails, and there's scattered trails across the map. And it's pretty cool that the map here, I think it was Smell or something like that. No, he has a pretty cool trail layout system on this map. There's mud trails with water, and there's gnarly trails like this with the rocks, which are pretty cool. I don't know, these are probably my favorite type of trails here. But I do like a mixture of both between mud, water, and rock crawling. With a little bit of hill climbing as well. Alright, there we go. That little shrub was holding us back. Alright, let's just back up. Let's see what's... Swing the camera around. See what is actually happening. Yeah, driver's side rear. No, I guess I should say passenger side rear was getting hung up. Because this is a right-hand drive vehicle. There we go. We were able to squeeze that through that little section there. Oh, this trail just keeps on getting better and better. Alright, there we go. Nice. See, you don't need an overpowered vehicle to get through this. You just need a Samurai with huge tires. That's all you need. Sure, she works a little bit harder, but you get through the same stuff with it. Here we go. And you think this is crazy. I went through this with the little FJ40 not too long ago. Here we go, up over that. Oh, I hear a chainsaw outside. Sorry about that. I think Dad must be working on something. Not quite sure what. Alright, let's get up and over this. Oh, it's not the chainsaw, it's the whippersnapper. That's what it is. Sorry if you guys could hear that in the background. Alright, here we go. Sounds like he's right outside my window. Oh, this is crazy. Look at this. Alright, start bringing it over. And this is another reason why you need the Dark Circle modding team's rock friction fix. You're able to do realistic rock crawling as well. If you guys want that, the link for it is in the description down below. But you'll need JSGME Mod Enabler to activate the rock friction mod. And I have done a tutorial on it as well. Here we go, how to use that program. But the one thing you have to do, make sure that it's the last thing that you have activated on the list of mods. Because what I did, I removed some mods and I put the rock friction fix into first. Then I didn't get that little warning window that popped up. And plus, I didn't have the traction anymore, so what I did, I removed all the mods again. Well, you don't have to remove them right from JSGME. There's there's two windows. There's the activation window, and there's just another window that you first put the mods in to activate them. So, where was I? Yeah, anyways, so yeah, you just transfer them back and forth, whatever mods you want activate, but you have to make sure that the rock friction fix is the last one on the bottom of the list of the activated mods.